Ladies and gentlemen, the Pleb is finally back. In tonight's report, the Liberals got absolutely destroyed yesterday in the Durham by-elections, proving that the polls were actually accurate. As well, tonight, the NDP are back with another cat video that may actually be more absurd than the first. And in our last story, Rachel Gilmore has put me on her top 5 far-right extremist list. You won't want to miss tonight's story. Stick around. Tonight's report has been brought to you by my sponsor, Beaver Bitcoin. Guys, Bitcoin's about to hit an all-time high, and if you want to get your hands on the greatest performing asset of all time, head over to beaverbitcoin.com/pleb and sign up. The link's in the description below. And if you guys are not familiar with how to buy Bitcoin, well, they got you covered over at beaverbitcoin.com/advisor. You could set up a call with a Bitcoin specialist, and they'll be glad to walk you through how to buy Bitcoin for your first time. Thank you, Beaver, for sponsoring today's report. Guys, I am back, and it's good to be back. And I just want to say before we get into the news stories, just wanted to say thank you to everyone who reached out to me, whether it was the countless amount of emails I got or the private DMs or the comments underneath my tweets on X just asking me, Pleb, what is your next video? Pleb, are you okay? Man, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I had no idea how much you guys actually cared about me. And in the last 10 days and just taking 10 days off from making content, you guys truly made me realize how much you guys love me. And man, it absolutely warms my heart. And for those of you wondering where I am, well, I'm currently in the Philippines. I am in Manila, Philippines right now. On February 14th, I decided I felt like going to Asia. And on February 16th, 2 days later, I was on a plane. I am crazy a little bit. I'm pretty impulsive, and I just felt like going on a vacation on the other side of the globe. I'm someone who's always had blue-collar jobs. I've always had bosses. I've always had to schedule vacations, and when you guys blessed me by supporting this channel, I've said, man, I'm going to take advantage of this freedom I have, and you know what? Part of that's going to be just hopping on planes whenever I feel like it and just traveling and taking advantage of this. And I just want to say thank you for allowing me to have this dream life I never thought I would have. I am absolutely blessed, and it's thanks to you guys that I get to live this. Welcome to your Wednesday report. Tonight's story will kick off with yesterday's historic by-election in Durham. Now, on my channel about a month ago, I featured a gentleman by the name of Giovanni who came out with a 5-minute response to Justin Trudeau after he called him a twofer, which many thought was a racist remark. Now, yesterday's by-election was really important because a by-election this big is going to give us a good idea of what to expect in the next election. This is why we saw liberals knocking on doors, cabinet ministers, Justin Trudeau's inner circle, but we also saw the conservative power players knocking on doors as well. And the results are finally in, and it was an absolute bloodbath for the Liberals. Now, the numbers are in, and it's absolutely brutal for Justin Trudeau and the woke joke Liberals here, as Giovanni won this riding with 57% of the vote. Absolutely incredible. Now, what makes this win even more epic is that the last conservative in this riding, Aaron O'Toole, who I think is a liberal, definitely woke, he won this riding with only 46%. And Giovanni, he won it with 57%. Things are looking up for Pierre Poilievre and the conservatives. Now, what makes this victory so funny and so special and satisfying is the fact that Robert Rock is a world-class slimeball. 8 months ago, this guy tried to run as a conservative, and now he's running as a liberal. I mean, he was quoted last summer as saying that Rock is a firm believer in the National Conservative Party led by Pierre Poilievre. And now he's running as a liberal. Absolute clown world here. And just listen to Justin Trudeau's endorsement of this guy.
Most basic element of politics is choosing someone to be your voice in Parliament. Making sure that the person you send to Ottawa to represent you, to stand for you, to fight for you, knows you, shares your values,
shares your values,
shares your perspective.
Shares your values, shares your perspective. 8 months ago, the guy tried to run as a conservative. LOL. And after his blowout victory, the Liberal Party put out this tweet thanking Robert Rock here, saying, "Thanks, Robert, for running a positive campaign focused on delivering results for the people of Durham. Together, we'll continue building a stronger middle class and an economy that works for all Canadians." Oh my gosh, I love seeing absolute slime balls like this lose in epic fashion like he did. This guy doesn't have any beliefs. This guy does not care. He just wanted a government job and a sweet government pension. He's like the white Jagmeet Singh. And shortly after, Pierre Poilievre came out with this tweet congratulating Jamil Jivani. I want to point this out here. He used this picture, so the Liberals are already butthurt that they lost in spectacular fashion. But Pierre Poilievre, I don't know if this was done on purpose, but he used a picture of himself looking pretty jacked in the congratulation post, just rubbing the salt in the wounds of the Liberals a little bit more. And after this historic victory, Jamil Jivani came out with this tweet here just to dunk on Trudeau a little bit more after he called him a twofer, and he absolutely laid the smackdown on that slimeball white Jagmeet Robert Rock. He came out and tweeted this here saying, "Dear Justin Trudeau, Durham sent you a message. Did you receive it? Best, Jamil Jivani." It is a good day to be a conservative. Enjoy today's victory. This is a preview of what's to come in the next election. Pierre Poilievre is heading towards a landslide. He is now projected to win the largest conservative supermajority of all time. Justin Trudeau's on his way out, and common sense is on its way in. In our next story, the NDP are back, and they are back and stupider than ever, as they have released another cat video. Yes, another cat video as a political ad, and it's absolutely absurd. Now, I read the comments on my last time I covered these NDP cat videos, and you guys were telling me, Pleb, is this real life? Am I being trolled? Is this serious? Well, yeah, it is serious. It was the dumbest thing I have ever seen, but I found someone who actually enjoyed that video. Rachel Gilmore actually thought it was awesome. She thought that that video slapped, okay? But today we are going to watch the follow-up to this absurd cat video nonsense, and it's just as stupid as the first. All right, guys, I'm gonna probably have to pause this 20 seconds in and try to trick the copyright system or mute the audio a little bit. But yeah, let's watch this smooth brain ad here from the NDP. Oh, it's already starting good here with a cat in a banana suit and a cat as an apple. Okay, Jesus, this is so stupid. Oh my God. What? Why is it so? The heater stopped working. I wonder who they're going to blame on this. Of course, they're going to blame the Conservatives.
Bruh.
A few moments later.
What? It's like, okay, so a piece of wood hit the cat now in the head. And the cats are, the banana cat and the apple cat are, man, are you guys looking at this and like, what the hell has our society come to? What does politics come to? That they're literally, this is literally a political ad? I mean, is this real life? What is going on? Another piece of wood on the cat. And once again, the cat is crying to the other cat. But last time, I mean, they didn't did they have the banana suit last time? I don't remember. Oh my God. So the cats are crying now because the conservatives slash funding. Oh man, if I had hair, I would rip it out right now. Seriously, this is how stupid this is. But according to Rachel Gilmore, this slaps. Okay, guys, that's a word for I guess the Gen Z or the millennials. Wow. Wow. Okay, so this is the Education Minister Stephen Lease. Okay. What are they talking about? The same education minister targeting the LGBTQ plus. First of all, it was in Alberta that they made it illegal for kids to have sex changes. I'm pretty sure Doug Ford caved and is not doing anything about it. Kids can take hormones. Kids could get sex change surgeries in Ontario. What are you talking about targeting the LGBTQ plus community? These people, they're inventing shit right now. Oh, nice. And now the NDP cat is coming to say, fat cat. You guys see that? Fat cat. Because these socialists, these champagne socialists, they eat good. They eat good when they're on that government paycheck. So the spinning cat is coming here with this brilliant man, what am I watching? What am I watching right now? Jeez. What is going on? So the cat saved the day with their policies after doing spins, and now they're dancing. Now the NDP saved the day, the fat cat, and now he's dancing? What is this? What is this? Oh my God. I'm losing faith in humanity every time they put out one of these videos. I can't believe this is real life. I mean, everyone who watches this channel knows how ridiculous and low IQ the far left, the socialists, the super wokes are. But now they're actually making content to cater to their intelligence. How cute. And in our last story of the night, let's take it back to Rachel Gilmore, the fan of NDP cat videos and terrible journalism. She was talking about me again on TikTok when she referred to me as a far-right extremist. I don't know about you guys. You guys think I'm a far-right extremist? Well, she went on TikTok and talked about her top 5 moments dealing with far-right extremists. Let's go have ourselves a laugh. Okay, let's have ourselves a laugh here. This one's funny.
Hey, didn't see you there. Would you like to hear 5 of the weirdest things that have happened to me while covering far-right extremism? Great, I would love to tell you.
Really? Really? And she's going to talk about me, the far-right extremist, right? Am I far-right, guys? Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the chat. Is Pleb some kind of extremist? Really?
And it's definitely not because I had actual journalism to report today, but
Okay.
I'm still waiting for a comment for that, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging with no post.
First of all, Rachel, you don't even have a job. You are cosplaying. Okay, Rachel called me a cosplayer journalist. Rachel's the cosplayer journalist. She's the one making TikTok. She's not even employed. At least I have a job now, Rachel. Who's the cosplayer?
For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Rachel Gilmore, and I am a journalist covering far-right extremism.
Far-right extremism! Disinformation!
General doom spiral of Without further ado, here's some super weird shit that's happened in the course of doing my work. Starting off strong, there's the time a woman dressed as me for Halloween.
Shout out to Bratney. This was an all-time internet moment. I mean, she absolutely nails Rachel Gilmore. Look at it. Look at it. And she even added a couple more booster bandages.
She even drew on.
And she got the tattoos. She nailed the tattoos. And she's still living rent-free in Rachel's head. Okay?
The tattoos. Then there was the time I blocked a grifter live streamer after
Grifter live streamer is what she calls me. She doesn't call me Pleb the YouTuber, Pleb the entertainer. I am a I'm far right grifter live streamer, according to Rachel. What a clown.
he asked me for photos of my feet for ages, and he made a video of himself singing "Goodbye, My Lover" in a bathrobe.
Okay, I did not ask for feet pictures for ages. I asked once, and it was a joke, and it absolutely worked to get in her head because she's still talking about it a year and a half later. So that was a hilarious troll. And yeah, guys.
Feet for ages, and he made a video.
He made a video singing "Goodbye, My Lover, Goodbye, My Friend" in a bathrobe. Yes, the Pleb is a comedian. I like to make people laugh, and that video absolutely slaps. Go check it out on X. It's titled "Goodbye, Rachel Gilmore." It's one of the funniest things I put out. I can't show it on this channel because of copyright music, but yeah, go watch that video if you haven't seen it already.
Of himself singing "Goodbye, My Lover" in a bathrobe.
Goodbye, my lover in a bathrobe. Too funny, man. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Rachel misses me. And if you guys want to watch that video, go on to X and look up "Goodbye, Rachel Gilmore." It's an all-time classic. I can't play it on here because of copyright music, but I literally did sing "Goodbye, My Lover" in a bathrobe to her to say goodbye after she blocked me. It's one of my favorite internet moments.
Goodbye, Rachel. Goodbye, my friend.
See?
You have been the one.
See?
You have been the one for me.
Go watch that video on X. It's an all-time classic. All right, guys, that's a wrap here for today's video. I hope this was entertaining for you guys. Tell me in the comments, what do you guys think of the newest NDP cat ad? I really want to know. Also, tell me, did you really miss me? I mean, was it just 15 people who emailed me who actually missed me? Did you guys miss seeing my videos every single day? I want to hear it in the comments down below. All right, guys, I am coming back to Canada at the end of this month, so don't worry, Pleb is not leaving Canada. I'm not abandoning you guys. I will be coming home, so a little bit of patience, and I'll be back in your life every single day. If you are not subscribed to this channel, smash the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, like it so more people see it. Tell your friends about the Pleb. My name is the Pleb. I'm on the other side of the world. But I will see you guys at the next report. Peace.